This one sounds like a bat. A sky puppy! This one's broken. Oh, no, it says right. This one's broken. Yeah.
Oh, on National Pig Day, Ma. Hey, Ma.
Yes, Applepig?
Can we read my book?
Sure. Let's
I love
read
that
a little
book.
bit from your favorite book.
It's awesome.
Well, it's got so many apples in it. This is your favorite book.
I really love apples. Apples.
And here's the part with the tree.
Yeah.
And here's the part where the branches are growing. And you look, I love how look at the cute little bee, Applepig. And I love all the little, look, these like little caterpillars. Can you believe how many apples, like there's all these apples hidden under the bed. I can't believe that they had so many, Applepig, you know what I mean? It's just...
That's a lot of apples.
This is so many.
I love apples.
There's a lot on this page too. Look at them all. This is Applepig?
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
I have no idea what's going on.
Applepig? What happened?
I have no idea. That was really weird.
Oh, let's just go back to our book. Well, you know, the only thing about this book, Applepig, it's a shame that they're all red. There's no greens. Or maybe yellows or pinks. I mean, it is only one tree. Look at all those apples, though. They've got like a fish in their bathtub. It's amazing you can find it with all those apples. Look, two fish. It's amazing. They've got apples in the Red, I'm trying to read what in the heck is going... What is happening? What is that? Applepig, what is happening here?
I don't know. What's that? What's that say? Swine are fiend.
I think
Finny. Finny? We're not funny, Red.
I think it says swine are fine.
Oh, my pronunciation is very je me spell French.
He's not good at reading. We're learning to read.
Red, what's that? What do you wear?
National Pig Day?
Is it really?
Is it National Pig Day?
National Pig Day? Is it really? Was it March 1st?
Oh my God, it's National Pig Day! We almost missed it, Applepig! Was there anything on the back of your sign, Red? Oh, good, Red! Oh, gee, oh. Turn back around. It's foul. Oh, God, Red.
Hey, Red. That pennant, give me your pennant. Give me your pennant!
You know,
that's a nice pennant.
kind of looks good on you, Applepig.
It does.
Kind of looks better on Applepig.
Yeah, and, Red. Give me a sandwich board. Give me the sandwich board. Give it to me.
I look pretty good now. You know, thanks, Red. I hadn't really prepared for National Pig Day this year, but I feel pretty good. I'm ready to celebrate now. All right, you two go sit over here. You know, today being National Pig Day, and me having lots of pigs, for example, Reddy Boy, and my favorite, Applepig.
Yeah, I'm the best.
I thought that today might be the perfect time to finally tell you all the story of how I met Applepig.
Oh, come on. You promised you wouldn't tell anybody. It's so embarrassing.
I know, but don't you think after 14 long years that you finally come to terms with it, Applepig?
I'm so embarrassed.
Well, I think it's time.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt. This is going to make a lot more sense if I tell you how my beautiful kitty's obsession with pigs started.
Obsession?
Love of pigs. When we first met, I was on a big Invader Zim kit. I was watching it. I was letting her watch it with me. And Zim's little robot Gur loves rubber piggies. He loves rubber piggies. And there's a line in the animated series where Gur says, "Let's go to my room, pig!" and runs off to his room in a state of glee. I must say, I love running off to my room with Kitty in a state of glee.
You sure it's not their piggies?
And I set the ringtone for when she called me to be Gur's voice going, "Let's go to my room, pig!" And I don't know how you heard it.
Well, I was...
Maybe your mother called or something, but somehow she heard that the ringtone for her calling me was, "Let's go to my room, pig."
I think we were on video when I called you.
Oh, maybe you were.
Yeah, on video camera.
Maybe you were doing a chat. And that's how she heard it.
A chat.
And I think that is where her love of pigs comes from. I'll give it back to you.
My love of piggies comes from you.
Yes, it does.
Which is also from Invader Zim. Alright, it is now time to tell you.
Oh, please don't. This is so embarrassing.
Applepig, don't you want everybody to know?
No.
Well, I do! And Master Pravis does.
Oh, I love embarrassing Applepig.
Oh. And this army of rubber piggies does. I got like 20 of them down here. That's a real good one. That's the best one. Ah. Squeaks so loud it hurts my ears. I love it. Alright, anyways. So, Applepig is a very old pig.
I'm not old.
I was trying to figure it out this morning. He's quite old.
I'm not old. I'm seasoned.
Yes, seasoned. And, they don't make pigs like this anymore. Like, he's actually made of fur. It's hard to find fur. Just
I'm a classic.
Just teasing you, Applepig. I can't tell you how many times I had to do surgery on his tail.
Oh, come on. This is an origin story.
Because, you know, with time, they lose that squeak.
It's not true.
And
I have a very squinky tail.
I have to keep going back in with elastic thread to make it have that squink that Luke likes.
La 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 la. I'm not listening.
Big Piggles had major ear surgery once, though.
Oh yeah, she's horrible.
So, you've had more surgery than she has.
Yeah, but she needed reconstructive ear surgery. How embarrassing. Ow.
So anyways, Applepig is not actually my pig. I actually bought Applepig a long time ago. I was actually working in retail at the time, and I saw a little girl who had a pig, and her best friend had a moose. And I was very interested in this because the pig and the moose both looked brand new, like they had just picked them up. And my mother at the time collected moose. And at the time, I had started collecting pigs for Master Pravis. And I had like, every time I had seen him, I'd like picked up a new pig and dropped it at his feet. Like, you know, a cat picking up another dead rodent to make sure that he was properly fed. And I went over to them and I said, hey, where'd you get that pig and that moose? They're so cute. And they said, oh, over at this store over here. I don't want to give out like names of stores. Oh, they're having a major clearance of their Christmas stock right now, and I got the pig for only $2. And I was like, wow, that's really cheap, and that pig is so cute.
I am cute.
So I went over to that store because it was very close to where I was working. I said, no, just give it a peek, maybe they have one. And I looked everywhere and I couldn't find that pig. And I thought, there's gotta be one. This is the part Applepig doesn't like me to tell.
This is when a beam of light from heaven came on, and I descended on high into her arms as a blessing.
This is when I looked down on the ground.
Oh, come on, my version's better.
And I found Applepig. And one of his arms was dirty from being stuck on the ground. It was just dirty down the side of his arm. Like he was just someone stepped on him. Maybe they dragged their shoe along the ground. And I looked down at him and I thought, what a pathetic looking little pig. But also what a cute looking little pig. And I also thought, I know how to handle this. Because my father was excellent at dealing with things like this. So I scooped up the pig and I brought it to customer service. And I said, you know, I realize this pig is already on clearance, but surely you don't wish to sell me a pig at the normal price of $2 when this pig is clearly damaged. I mean, look at him. Now in my mind, I'm thinking I can fix this. Totally straight face at the time, I said, look at him. Nobody else will buy him. What can you do for me? Hmm?
I bet she wiggled her eyebrows at him.
And that person behind the counter said, I'll be right back. And she had to get the manager. And the manager said, I will mark him down further. Applepig hates this story. He doesn't want me to tell you that he was a 75-cent pig that I found on the bottom of a retail store at the end of their clearance season during Christmas.
Come on!
But the thing is, I brought him home, cleaned him up, gave him a warm baked apple. Look at him now.
I do like apples.
He's Master Pravis's little buddy. They go out smoking together. They go outside and they smoke. And he listens to music. And what would you do without your little buddy?
I don't know. Who would I smoke with if I didn't have him beside me on the porch?
I mean, besides me.
Well, you're my ashtray.
That's right. But not your little buddy. I mean, I'm an object. Applepig is a person. The grand household is backwards, but full of love. And we like it this way. So, all of my best plushies so far have really silly stories And they were found in kind of silly ways, and they all have an interesting backstory. Maybe next year we'll tell you about Pygmalion. Because that was a really good one, too. That was almost better than Applepig. It's just the thing about Applepig is it just embarrasses the crap out of him.
I hate you.
I love you. I bring him everywhere with me.
Please don't show anyone this video.
It's going on YouTube.
Oh, God.
I mean, I don't know who will watch it, but I'm sure somebody will. And then they'll know. And the thing is, I bring him everywhere. Applepig has been my #1 pig forever. And I mean, he's not technically my pig, you know, because at the time when I first got Applepig, I gave him to Master Pravis, and when I brought him home, this is the really funny thing. I brought Applepig home, and I gave him to Master Pravis, and he didn't want him. He looked at me and he said, "Don't bring home any more pigs! My house is full of pigs! I have enough pigs! This is the end of the pigs! I think you've gotten me enough pigs. I don't want to get rid of any of the pigs that you've gotten me, but I don't want any more! This is the last one." So,
I relented.
I stopped. I didn't bring any more pigs into the house. But then he started picking up pigs. He, all on his own, started picking up pigs. Even when I was really good and said, "Oh, I guess he didn't want any more pigs." So I stopped. And now there are so many pigs. Eee. 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 You might have to wait 2 or 3 years for your origin story, Red.
Mm-hmm.
You better have a better sandwich board next year. Well, that's the story of Applepig's. Where we got Applepig. I hope you had fun. And, we had fun. Yeah, that one's not as squeaky. Some of these aren't as squeaky as those. I have so many rubber pigs. These are the best. Yes, all the rubber pigs. All of them. All the rubber pigs. All of them. We'll talk to you guys later. Mew. Bye.